what the problem, Skip? I mean, he wanted a COVID test. Okay, she came. He didn't want to go down to the station. I do blood work, Skip. When I get a physical, I have a phlebotomist come to the house. They draw my blood, and then they say, that's how I do it. I'm on convenience. I'm all about convenience. Man, Dad, you know better. Skip, look. It's not like Houston go 9-10 deep. They're not the Clippers. They're not even the Lakers. At least Frankie V playing 9 guys.
Yep.
You play 6, maybe 7. I mean, you play 7, maybe 8.
More 7-ish.
Exactly.
Yes.
Maybe on a good night you might play 8, and that guy might get 10 minutes, Skip. And so now if you take House out of the lineup, Skip, you already got 6 guys playing 35+ minutes a night.
Okay, let me explain to you once again how big a deal this is. I found this quote from Mike D'Antoni the day before Danuel House's bubble burst. Okay, this is when he's still afloat down in the bubble.
Right.
And Mike D'Antoni said of Danuel House, I think he's blossoming into one of the better players in the league. He's playing with a lot of energy athletically, making great decisions on defense and offense. I tried to tell you yesterday, he had become a key cog in whatever Houston does, this weird amalgamation of small ball and three-point shooting, which we've never seen anything like. He was crucial because he's 6'6", 220, and athletic and can shoot threes and can defend even a LeBron for moments. He can bother LeBron a little bit because he's so strong and athletic. So against the Thunder, I pointed out to you, he had 3 big games against the Thunder in the previous playoff series, 19-9, 15 points and 10 rebounds, 21-6. And in game 2 against the Lakers, he had a 13-5 night playing smaller minutes, like 20 minutes.
Right.
Well, if you take him out of a team that's shallow to begin with, all of a sudden you're like, whoops.
Right.
Now, Austin Rivers has not played well, and I don't know why, because he had that one outburst, 41, was
and
it?
he hadn't played well since
he
that
hasn't
game.
looked like he's found any rhythm against the Lakers so far. But he better now, because this hurts them badly. And think about this. You've been on teams before where you're ready for the big game, and you go to the locker room and you hear, what?
What?
He's out?
What happened?
He's our guy. What just happened? I heard that this happened.
What happened between shoot around and now?
Yes, what just happened? and I'm assuming, is he done for the playoff? I don't know how the rules are. I mean, you would probably have to go into quarantine for about 4 days. But you would think the tester is, I mean, she had to get on there, so she have to pass all these protocols. We don't skip. I mean, you know, I get a lot of jokes you could make, but hey. Well, I got it. But now, Robert Covington, it looked like he got his nose broken.
Well, no, he said no broken nose, no concussion.
So no broken nose?
Right.
Well, is he going to have to wear a literal mask, not a COVID mask, but a plastic mask? I don't know.
I don't know. Ben McLemore hadn't played a whole bunch this series.
He has not.
So it's going to be very, very interesting because Covington's in the starting lineup. So if you're playing 7 and Austin Rivers and Ben McLemore basically playing 10 minutes, so you might go down to 6. So if you go down to 6 players, they're gonna be playing more than 35 minutes.
It's advantage Lakers. You should win this game by 15.
Well, Skip,
come on, 15 at least, maybe 20.
Don't do that.
You should cakewalk this time.
That's not what we do.
Miss Trip Dub should visit the bubble.
We don't talk about what we're gonna do. We just go out there and play. We're not a showy team. We don't pound our chest. No, we don't do all that celebrating.
All-time showboating team.
We don't front run. That ain't what we do.
That's what you do best.
No.
Front run.
Let's get about look.
Congratulations, you're on to the next round.
Ah, there you go. See, I know what you're trying to do. You try to jinx us so you can come in here tomorrow. There were 5 guys. The clip, they only played 4 guys. You got to bring that home.
He may have to play his starters 48 minutes. 48.
But like you say, okay.
Okay, good. Way to go. Congratulations.
Question for you guys. Are the defending champs destined to return to the finals? We explain next.
No mercy.